throttling. We get a right turn. This is what we call base leg, which is the penultimate turn before we turn on finals. Some more flap coming out now. So this time, more droop on the front of the wing. Feel the attitude of the air, and some metal coming out the back of the wing now as well. See that moving? So that's us making the wing bigger, further for the green particle to move, giving us more lift so that we can fly more slowly. Everything's normal, 4,000 feet, descent to 3,000 feet, O25 looks quite clear. Speed brake's now stowed because we've managed to slow down. Everything's normal, we're just about to level at 3,000 feet. Heathrow is up ahead of us. So that's us just establishing on the Localizer, which is the final track into the runway. So directly ahead of the aircraft now is the runway as we level our wings, and the instrument landing system will guide us down. Still got the autopilot engaged, but the pilots are making all the inputs into the autopilot to make it do the airplane do what we want it to. Everything's normal up here. Captain looking round to see if the cabin crew is secure. So we'll be obviously needing that signal before we can land to make sure you're all strapped in. So that signal's now come. White in the cabin is the Airbus phrase. To make sure that everything is all white, I guess, in the cabin. So here we go. Views of Legoland coming up on the right hand side. Views of Windsor Racecourse and the castle itself shortly after that on the left hand side. Not just yet. There we go, an automatic call out at 2,500 feet. All is well. Another good look at that Mars factory out to the left hand side with the big chimneys on top, turning out the chocolate. Lovely view of Ascot Racecourse on the right hand side. See the big grandstand there beyond the water. And here come the wheels. Undercarriage coming down. Always good when the pilots remember to put the wheels down. Final flap coming as well. You'll feel the nose of the aeroplane move slightly. We have lots more lift from this land flap. And the final stage of flap coming now. There you go, see how that aeroplane suddenly gets all that extra lift. So directly down on the left hand side, Windsor Castle, you might be able to see that.
Cool.
Speaking to Heathrow Tower, nice view of London in the distance, everything's normal, lovely evening. Jai's flown a beautiful approach there, so we're going to be nice and stable, 5,000 feet. Ready for Ali to take over and show us his prowess at piloting skills, give you a nice landing, no pressure, especially with his dad sitting down the back giving him marks out of 10. 1,200 feet, wheels down, flaps down, landing checks complete, everything's normal, it's all good. We've all done brilliantly today, by the way. Oh, and Holly reminded me, she wants you all to post on social media about the course, Facebook, Instagram. Okay, here comes the autopilot disconnect. So Ali now flying the aircraft what we call manually through the side stick, moving the elevators and the ailerons, guiding us down to the runway, which is directly ahead. We have landing guidance in the form of 4 lights, 2 of which are white and 2 of which are red if you're exactly on the 3-degree glide slope, which is exactly what they're showing. Everything's ready for landing. Get a little bit of light turbulence as you're coming down the lower levels, as I mentioned, with the wind mixing with the buildings and Terminal 5, so a little bit of light turbulence. Everything's normal. Very smooth day you've had, really. It's lovely. 40 minutes since we pushed back, exactly. So a nice short flight. Terminal 5 appearing on the right hand side any second now. As we come through 200 feet, 100 radio. Nicely on the centre line. Just started to raise the nose. And any second now. Beautifully on the centre line. Round of applause for Ali. Excellent landing. Lots of braking coming. Everything's normal. Brakes doing their jobs. We're going to make a right turn off the runway. I want to hear a big cheer in here.